Hi everyone, my name is Lamai Batimba, and today for my informative speech, I'm going to be talking about the process on what to expect in college. And this is coming from someone who's just finished her first year in college, upcoming sophomore period. And I'm going to be covering the points such as academic expectations, social and lifestyle adjustments, and personal growth and opportunities. Okay, let's start with academic expectations. Compared to high school, college is very, very fast paced. Like, you have to learn the criteria like this. They'll give you a syllabus, and you read that, and you do what you want to do with that syllabus, but you're going to learn all of that information that year. Like, I don't it if it depends what type of professor you have, but more than likely they don't play. Like, they are getting paid. That's their job. Like, they don't really care too much about all the emotions and the late. You gotta be on top of that. With the high school, the teachers were a little lenient, but in college they don't too much play that. But you just gotta get on the good side of the professors. And if you do your work, you'll definitely get it done. Like, I got through it, so can you. For the second point, you have to manage the deadlines, and you have to do readings and projects on your own. And that's coming from source College Board Prepare for College. For the second topic, I'm going to be talking about social and lifestyle adjustments. Compared to high school and college, you're going to meet people from all over. You may meet people from the Bahamas. It might be people coming in from Greece. It may be people coming from anywhere. In high school, you went to school with the people that was in your district or lived on a certain part of town. But in college, everyone coming like to that one place and learning what they want to do for their future careers. And it's fun kind of finding other people that were from different areas. Y'all talk different, y'all do things different, and y'all can just come together and like, because I have friends that aren't from here. Like, they're from Georgia, and I love them down. And you, in college, you will meet your soul friends or soulmates. I haven't, but that's a thing for another thing. You also have to be careful on who you choose to be a friend, because you don't want to get caught up in peer pressure, doing anything you don't want to do. And that brings us to the next topic. You're going to have to do with peer pressure, time management, and homesickness. So if you need to call your mama, or you do that. And that's coming from source American Psychological Association, helping students adjust to the college life. You're going to end up getting so busy, you're probably not going to be able to call her every night, but you can call her. You need help or anything. If you don't do anything, at least try to find one friend on campus, just so you don't feel like you're going through it alone. Or now, for the last topic, I'm going to be talking about personal growth and opportunities. When you're in college, in high school they have clubs. You can also join clubs in college, but the difference with joining clubs in college, you can do internships, you can get money, and we like free money. Get money, you can earn, you can go Greek, you can get a sisterhood or a brotherhood, and that can change your life. There's many different things that you can do to be a part of the college campus. Like, I feel like being on campus too, it's a sense of freedom. You gotta learn how to, like I said, manage that. You have to know the difference between freedom and responsibility. You gotta get your business done. You gotta do your work first, go play after you do your work. And I'm still working on that, but we can both do this together. The next thing, in college, you're gonna have, I'll say, more time to yourself, simply because you're probably not around parents and you're no responsibility. You can do what you want to do safely and smart, and you can find yourself and find interest or find hobbies. And over time, you get more independent and confident, and just so you can grow up and be alone in the real world after college. So, like I was saying, college is not that bad as everyone makes it seem. College is, maybe it's not for everyone, which I understand, but if you do go, you might as well make the time of it. Like, and that's all. Thank you for listening. Bye.